Judge breaks silence, gives reason why Tinubu cannot be sworn in now, despite Inec declaration. Of course, it cannot be sworn in now. First and foremost, the time for President Buhari to leave office hasn't come. Buhari will be leaving office probably in May, and after May, then we can now be talking about Tinubu being sworn in. And again, number two is that investigation is still very much going. Is still very much on. It's still very much on. Tinubu cannot be sworn in because some facts have been fetched out, and this fact already is on investigation. They are investigating those facts. So I would say that it is ideal that the swearing in of Tinubu should be withheld. It should be withheld until these facts are genuinely concluded. Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is Evening News. In an interview with Arise News, Adoka stated that this criterion had been in place for a long time and that it had not been changed since the Supreme Court decision in 2008. It is important to note that Peter Obi received 62% of the total vote cast in the FCT, while Bola Tinubu received only 20%, totally 90 by 902 votes. Atiku Abubakar received 73 by 743 votes in Abuja, accounting for 16% of all votes cast. Former Justice Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Michael Adoka, have said that in order to be declared the winner of a presidential election, a candidate must receive 25% of the votes cast in at least 2/3 of the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory FCT of Abuja. When discussing election results, Adoka noted that the 1999 Constitution was unambiguous when it mentioned the requirement to win an election. When there are more than 2 candidates for an office, he declared in order to be considered duly elected, a presidential candidate must receive at least 25% of the votes in at least 2/3 of the states in the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not get 25% of the vote in the Federal Capital Territory, which is required by the Constitution. As he did not get 25% of the votes in the FCT, he should not have been declared president, as Inec did in error. You see that? That is the reason why Inec chairman is refusing officials from inspecting the election material. He knows that in the error that he has committed. He knows that he has really messed up. He knows. So he's afraid now. The law is after him, and it will definitely catch up with him because there is no way and no room to hide himself. There's no room to hide himself. Where? How? And who would allow that? My dear people, the truth finally has been discovered. I think the law already has made it open. The law has made everything to be open, and because the law has made everything to be open, I don't think Tinubu have anywhere to hide. I don't think there is anything for Tinubu to prove, or any reason why Tinubu should be sworn in now. So, my dear listeners, I think the judge has actually spoken well, and not only the judge that is coming up with these very ideas. A lot of persons have also reviewed this and has also made this to be completed. So my dear people in the house, I'm not surprised that this is coming right now. Don't forget to comment on this very matter. Is still very much awaiting. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.